Hello and welcome, my Capricorn friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for joining me today and watching this video. This is going to be my group reading in celebration of the spring equinox for my Capricorn friends. As I was preparing for this reading, I was really looking at those first signs of life. And as I was preparing for this, Archangel Gabriel came in and said, actually, spring equinox and the spring season is going to offer everyone a lot more than just those little inklings of growth and abundance. There's so much more to what this season is offering them. So she decided she needs to take over this reading. And I love it when they do this because I never know what to expect next. So for this reading, I'm going to be using the Wizard's Tarot, the Enchanted Map Oracle, and the Angel Inspiration Oracle. And like always, there are links below to all these fantastic decks, so should they speak to you, you can go check them out for yourselves. Alright, my Capricorn friends, let's see what the cards have to say. What guidance and support can we give my Capricorn friends, cards, for the spring season and spring equinox? Oh, I love it when they huck around my cards. Alright, let's start with the ones that came face first. So we have the Knight of Cups. Knights are that adolescent, no fear energy. The Cups about intuition and emotion. The Knight of Cups really encourages us forward with our intuition and allowing it to guide us. We need to get out of our head and overthinking things and allow our intuition to help guide us. The Nine of Pentacles. Nines are about all those amazing things that you've achieved in your life. All that abundance, and in this case, growth, because we have the Pentacle. Using all this amazing abundance as a foundation so that you are able to channel in some of this amazing intuitional guidance. The Eight of Cups. Eights are about movement and manifestation. The Cups, again, we're looking at that intuition and emotion. The Eight of Cups is that quintessential going inwards card. Literally, we have to go inwards to gain the knowledge, gain that insight and direction for us to move forward, so that we are able to gain more abundance, to gain more growth, to see that movement. The Ten of Swords. We, in our journey, and with all this abundance and growth, we've had situations hit us hard. That too needs to be part of our structure. Acknowledging that it's there, knowing that there are going to be times and aspects in our lives that we're going to be able to heal and try and remove some of these swords. Acknowledging that that's not what we're doing here. We're trying to strengthen our knowledge of self and our connection to the intuition so we are able to gain more abundance and eventually being able to release these swords. Healing is an ongoing process because some of these swords are generational trauma. Others are trauma from past lives, and there are still more that are trauma for current lives. It's all intertwining, and the swords seem to broaden and shrink as we heal and as we move forward throughout our journey. Acknowledging them and having knowledge that they're there and what they're doing for you, whether that be a scapegoat or a crutch or slowing you down, is important. It's part of that self-knowledge. The Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles talks about the growth. Planting those seeds as we go deeper, as we connect in, so that as you work on these skills and understand who it is you are, you're going to see these pentacles, this growth, flourish. so that you're going to increase the size of your Nine of Pentacles. You're going to increase that garden. The Nine of Pentacles usually is in a garden. That's how the original card was drawn, that Garden of Eden. So you're going to be able to amplify that abundance in your life. All right, let's see what abundance we've got going on here. What abundance and growth can my Capricorn friends expect from spring and the spring equinox? Wizard of Awareness connects into that awareness of the Eight of Cups. We need to understand who it is we are, our skills and abilities, so that we can help them grow and flourish. The more understanding we have, the more we're able to create that abundance and manifest those things in our lives that we want. Balancing act. Balance is going to be key. We don't want to be hyper-focused on any one area. Yes, we want to explore ourselves and who it is we are. We want to connect in and use our intuitive skills, working with our clairs, strengthening that connection to our higher self and to those high vibrational beings. We have to balance this all out with meeting our everyday needs, taking care of ourselves, our bodies, and those aspects that are going to help meet our physical needs. Sad embrace. This card talks about all those pieces and aspects of self and those past experiences that are going to come up. We need to acknowledge them for what they are so that we're able to shift our focus into something more high vibrational and happy and joyous. We get stuck in these sads and we're going to get stuck. We're not going to see the growth and abundance that we're hoping for. One Ring Circus. This card talks about how we have multiple skills, multiple abilities, and we have all we need to overcome any challenges that we are going to face. Having faith and believing in our skills and abilities is going to be that key way of overcoming anything that slows us down, anything that gets in our way, because we have those abilities. We just need to start to use them. We have used them in the past. However, it's time to nurture and really allow them to amplify and to grow. All right, let's see what Archangel Gabriel wants to add. What further guidance and support do you have for my Capricorn friends, Archangel Gabriel? I knew there was more. Okay. So, before I get to what Archangel Gabriel wants to say, I noticed another hidden angel message. We have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That incremental steps talks about that slow progressive movement that we have access to. Believing in our abilities and using them in our own ways will help us to overcome those challenges, help us to connect into ourselves and into those higher vibrational beings more effectively with greater understanding. The first card, Archangel Raphael. We know that Archangel Raphael is the healing archangel. And part of what we need to do, yes, we know there's lots to heal. However, even in going within, we're going to start to heal ourselves. Sometimes it's not taking on that big cluster of problem, that big snowball. Rather, it's picking it apart, taking things in pieces that we can deal, they're manageable, we can heal them, rather than that big mass. And going in with the Eight of Cups starts that. Connecting in with those higher vibrational beings will help guide us to a better understanding of where it is we need to go. Archangel Michael. Let's be honest, anytime we go inwards, it gets scary. Our ego hates it. It's going to throw up those past experiences, those oh my gods, scary, 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 to slow us down. So when we are scared or we're uncertain, Archangel Michael, you can call on him, and he will help with that courage, that strength, and that determination to overcome whatever's there. Now we do have multiple ones. Actually, we've got 11, 1, and 1. So we've got a lot of ones on the table. In angel messages, when you have that multiple 1, the angels are telling you, you're on the right track. You need to believe in yourself and your abilities. Courage. We need to have that courage. We need to have that determination to overcome some of those pieces that we have, releasing what's not working, so that we're able to start to take on those hurts. Yes, we're going to have to do that. It's one of our challenges for this lifetime, is start healing some of these hurts and pains, those past experiences that weigh heavy on us. Seek enlightenment. We don't have to do this alone. We don't have to have the answers. We have these high vibrational beings that are there to guide us. When we seek and work with the light, that's when these amazing blessings come into our lives. Be strong. This card actually has a couple different meanings. One, yes, we need to have that physical strength, that emotional strength and spiritual strength to go in and seek out what's not working, releasing those sads, confronting those sads. But it also talks about, in an important part, that centered and grounded energy. We're going to need that as we go inwards and as we go upwards. Both are essential when we're looking at ourselves and working with the higher vibrational beings. I want to thank Archangel Gabriel for coming in and giving us her amazing wisdom and guidance and taking over this reading. I absolutely adore it when they come in and really challenge me and encourage me to go forward in a different manner than I had thought. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today and watching this video. I hope that you found this video fun and helpful and you're able to gain some direction and insight into what spring equinox and spring is going to offer you. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. As you can see here, you never know where I'm going to go next, because sometimes I don't even know where I'm going to go next. So the best way to stay connected in so you don't miss any of this amazing healing and insight is to subscribe to my channel and hit that little red bell so you don't miss anything. Also, if you enjoyed this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. In some of the tiers, the perks are private readings and healings with myself. I provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out. Until tomorrow, my Capricorn friends.